Welcome to Mommy's the Chef, and today we're gonna make Finding Dory cupcakes. Okay, in a bowl with an electric mixer, I'm gonna start whipping 1.5 sticks of butter. I'm gonna put my recipe in my description box so you can look through there. So I'm gonna start whipping these, okay? So we're gonna add 1 3/4 cups of sugar, and we're gonna keep whipping that. So we're gonna add 3 eggs, and 1 at a time because we wanna incorporate them really well. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, moving on to our dry ingredients, we're gonna measure 2.5 cups of flour, and then to that we're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and half a soda. And the soda is gonna react with our buttermilk because it's acidic and it's gonna help things rise, okay? And we're using buttermilk because we're making s'mores, and that's what Hershey's chocolate tastes like. It has like a little bit of bitter taste to their milk chocolate. That's what makes it Hershey's. Okay, so I'm gonna whisk that, and then I'm gonna add 1 cup of Dutch processed cocoa. And I'm using Dutch processed because it just tastes chocolatier. You can use a regular one, and that Hershey's makes it good. I'm gonna add my buttermilk, and that's 1 3/4 of buttermilk. Okay, make sure you mix whatever's in the bottom of the pan because the butter tends to accumulate down there. Okay, so now we're gonna use a little ice cream scoop and measure our cupcakes. So it's gonna be 3/4 of a cup full, and we're gonna pop them in the oven at 350 for 17 minutes. So it's from 15 to 20. Mine takes 17 hours. Pretty accurate. Okay, so on a double boiler, I have egg whites, and make sure your bowl's pretty clean because your egg whites are not gonna rise. Also, you don't want to put any egg yolks in your egg whites. And you can actually make creme brulee with your egg yolks. I'll put the link on my description box as well. To my egg whites, I'm gonna add 2 cups of sugar. I'm gonna whisk that until it's warm to the touch, and the sugar, it's all dissolved. And this is your typical marshmallow frosting recipe, and it's really widely used, and it's Martha Stewart's, okay? It's not mine. Make sure your bowl is not touching the water, okay? And that water is simmering. So you want, simmering is just little small bubbles, which is not. Just turn it up a little bit. Maybe that's why it's not cooking. I'm gonna wait till it simmers and then put my phone in there. So it's been 17 minutes and they're ready. So pretty. So don't try to expedite the process by turning up the heat. Just be patient. We're almost there. It takes about 7 minutes. And it's pretty warm right now, so we don't want to end up with scrambled eggs. Almost there. Okay, so we're there. They're warm to the touch. So we're going to transfer them to an electric mixer and let that puppy whisk away. If you don't have one, just use the handheld. It's all good. Okay. So start whisking away. You can also add a little bit of cream and tartar. I don't, because my eggs are pretty fresh and they're going to whip up fine, okay? Okay, so our frosting is ready, and it's pretty marshmallowy, and you want stiff peaks. I don't even know. So I'm gonna color half of the frosting. If I can get it out. And leave the other one white. So good, I just tried it. So we're gonna take half of it. And this is marshmallow, seriously amazing. Go on, Martha Stewart. Always admire you. Okay. So we're gonna take a teal blue, and it's from Milton. And I'm using teal because I don't want to compete with her cuteness, because she's blue. Okay? Keep mixing away. We're gonna frost our cupcakes. So we're gonna take our white, and here's the reason we're making these, right?
Can I stir?
Yeah, sure. Hey. So we're gonna take our white frosting, and it's so good. Amazing. And cover that with half. And this is gonna resemble the sand. We're going to take graham cracker crumbs, and dip the sand in there. And there you go. So we're going to add our ocean halfway through, and then top it with our characters, right? Yep. Okay, so we drove everywhere, right?
Yep.
Trying to look.
Remember, you have to just keep swimming.
Yeah, you just gotta keep swimming. Okay, so we found these gummies. They're like gummy snacks at Target. So you can have the option of using those. And we also found cereal, Dory cereal, and you can use the marshmallows to decorate those as well. Yeah. But we fell in love with these Oops. These we found at Michael's, and they're actual pretty detailed characters, and they were around $2. Okay, so we can top our little cupcake with that. Isn't that cute? So we decorated our platter with graham crackers, and we put shells. Why did we put shells in there?
So Dory can find her way home.
Oh. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And like and subscribe. And see you next time. Bye. Just keep swimming.
Remember to share with somebody who adored the movie. Bye guys.